Oh man, what another relaxing day in the world of Payday 2. I wonder what I should, do for another Pay to the Plans video. I mean, we've done the inventory. I mean, I could do CrimeNet, but I would have to go more in depth with that one. I could do maybe the infamy system, and that's just too short and just, I don't know. I could do, if I have, I could do options. Oh. Oh, well, this is relevant. I mean, this is very relevant. Anyways, everybody, welcome back to another Pay to the Plans video. Today, we're going to be doing, the Safehouse. What? How does this make sense? I don't know. I think I'm going to take a break from heists for right now, just because it's not that interesting, really, anymore. I don't know, like, if people still like the idea of me doing heists and showing strategy. I just don't think I was showing enough strategy in a lot of them, which kind of sucks because we got stuck on transport missions, and what I should have done is I should have just done one transport mission, then do another one, and then do another transport mission, and do the other one. But instead of that, we're going to be doing the Safehouse. Now, when you first start off in the game, you'll be greeted into the "Do you want to visit the Safehouse?" Click immediately yes. Always click immediately yes on that one, because that used to be the actual tutorial system for the game. I'm not even joking, the Safehouse is the tutorial system for the game. And then they'll run into some dialogue, like, I'm glad you guys are back and such, and you know. So, you'll be greeted with the Safehouse. Welcome back to the Safehouse if you visit the Safehouse. You'll be greeted with no assets. You can choose whatever loadout, it doesn't matter. And you can pick a soundtrack. It doesn't really matter. So, for instance, if I wanted to, let's say I'm using my main, right? I'm going to go maybe a little bit at heavy. Actually, hold on. Let's bring, like, standard weapons, right? So we're going to bring the Car 4, and we're going to bring the good old Baby Deagle. I'm in Jericho. Forgot it. Moving on with it, and then, I don't know, like a melee or something, like, I don't know, a butterfly knife. And then you can pick up, like, any assets, so I'm going to pick up the ammo. You should really, like, have it set where you can, like, if you double-click with the right-click, it should be able to do that. And then I'll bring, like, a throwable or something like that, and then I'll hit ready. Now, you might be loading. There is no extended wait time or such when you, I guess, get into the, like, there's no dialogue when you get into it. So, you're not going to initially spawn here when you actually start up the game. You will once you establish the safe house, but you'll actually spawn outside, and you can never go outside again. So, you'll be greeted into here. I'm pretty sure there's like a phone somewhere or something, and then you just like go over here, right? And all these boxes have little things. So that's a reference to Pay the Heist. Greenbridge was one of the original heists. Just like, okay, that box doesn't have anything. And these little barcodes, some of them have I Love Secrets on them, which is interesting. That one's the Chains, CNR, Hoxton, Dallas, Wolf, Stuff, Counterfeit, Explosion 5, First Aid, Explosion 4, Explosion 1, Explosion 3, 2, 3, Drill, First World Bank, Gauge, Don't Touch, I don't know who the heck that guy is, Greenbridge, Undercover, and then some of these are just like packed up against the wall, you can't even check those. Lights, tools, computers, and these are your beds, obviously, because apparently we can only afford 2 beds. Only 2 people are living in the safe house, probably. I don't know what that says. And you have a little radio here that actually plays a random song from the Payday the Heist soundtrack, which is interesting. And over here you got this little guy that's also from Pay the Heist. Look at him. So adorable. Moving on from that, we got more. We have, whatever the heck that says. Baldwin? I don't know. Backup drive. Band-aids. Whatever the heck that says. Boxes. Car parts. Then you just have, you know, your regular stuff here. And then you have blueprints. And then you have Yeah, you have that, and you got more boxes, kitchen, food, MRE. Yeah, you got the kitchen here, very, very stylish. And then you got this area, and you got this area, and then you got your van over here, which there's a few more boxes undercover and such, you know, if you want to actually read the boxes. So then we got the van here. This is really the only time you'll, I don't know, there's not much to do here. I'm betting in the future update, when we actually get Safehouse customization, you might be able to customize the van, actually. That's why this whole entire room is free. Up, maybe. Who knows? Moving on from that, because the only way that you can go is like through that gate over there, or that gate over there. Over here is just like a random outside. You can do whatever. Team Evil, Team Heist, Team Heist Thug, whatever that. Sleep here. Yep. Bunch of I don't know what that one is all about. All that around there. Answer the phone. What the heck that says. The creatures were here. There's little chains up there. You got Spoon and Uber Hacks or Nova were here. And then Yellow Shark, and you got the Illuminati. Whatever that means. Moved on from that, so we have inside the safe house. Whenever, like when you have money here, because I'm pretty sure you grab a bag out there and then you place it down here. You have some money, you can pick it up, and then you put it on the weight scale, and then it will go down into your little safe bunker, whatever you want to call it. And down here, just some more stuff. You can have your computer, so you can exit to CrimeNet to go back to the main menu if you don't want to just, you know, go to the main menu. You got your little camera system to, you know how the camera system works, as you can see there. Moving on over here is door mechanics. Basically, this room will teach you all about the door mechanics, as Bane will tell you right now.
Doors. You can try these out too. Keep in mind that there are lots of ways to get one open. In our line of work, closing doors is pointless. Opening them is what matters.
Okay, Bane, that's actually...
If you missed any info, just use the button to play a pre-recorded message.
Okay, Bane, that makes no sense. We should actually close doors sometimes, but that's just me. So as you can see, this one, you can shoot at it, or you could saw it, or you can lockpick it. So for instance, I'm going to shoot this one. And ta-da, it's open. Now we're going to move on to this one, and just simply unlock it like this. Moving on to this one, you can either use a drill, an ECM jammer, 2-3 shaped charges of C4, or you can use a drill or a saw. For now, we're just going to use a drill, right? So we're in a heist right now. We're in a heist. We're in a heist right now, oh my gosh. Oh look, I found a key card. What am I going to use this for? Maybe I should use it for this drill over here for this door. Ta-da! You just open the door. Now these ones, you can only use one. Is there only one shape? Yeah, apparently it's only one. Or you could use a saw or a lockpick it. So we're going to lockpick it. And there we go. Now for the final door. Hey, look, it's open. Yay. And then there's a little camera over there. You can shoot at it. Also, you can shoot all these lights in here and such. Moving on to over here, Bane will actually not tell you for some odd reason. But this is your offshore account. And basically where all your money will be stacked. Yep. This is all the money I have, everybody. All the money I have. Clearly not enough to fill this vault. Moving on to that. Moving on from that, I don't know. This is the shooting range and inspection room. So in this room, you have your little gun racks. You got your car 4. You got your car 4. You got your car, your thing. You got your other car 4. You got your AK. You got your AM car. You got whatever the heck that is. You got a golden AK and all your weapons down here. And there you go. You got guns. And that's about it. And then this rack, I have no idea. Apparently, this might have been another mask rack, but, well, it's not. It could be another gun rack, but there's a bunch of free slots here. I don't know. So in this one, we're just gonna click this button. Yep, I have more slots than that, Bane. Moving on to here. Oh, apparently we had to wait for Bane to restart the stupid system in order to... Oh, there we go.
Here's your mask area. Pretty self-explanatory.
Basically, yeah.
You can customize masks like you can customize weapons. We'll hang all your completed masks right here.
Thank you, Bane. But yep, this is basically just a little mask rack. So you got your little masks here, as you can see here, my proud achievements. Proud achievement. And then over here you got the shooting range.
I love this room. Give your weapons a try in here.
Place an ammo bag down, and then
They will ping back up.
you can just learn how to shoot basic turret-like guys. Of course, always go for headshots. Sadly, grenades will not work. Yep. That's not a thing. Yep, and you can just basically shoot them all day with, you know, lots of ammo. Moving on to the next area over here, we got the drilling / planning room. So over here, you can test all the drills. You can lockpick it, you can drill it, or you can C4 it. So I'm going to place a little drill here. I'm going to place a little drill over here. Now all of these do have different times, though all of the drills in the game actually have different times. Surprised they didn't actually put a Titan safe in here to test that out. Yep, if you have the skill. Now in this room over here, this was actually blocked off for reasons, but this room over here was originally going to be the testing for the camera room. This room would have been evolved where you learn about all the camera works and stealthing, basically. I'm just going to lockpick the... forget it. But yep, that's basically what this room is for. But it was never implemented into the final game. Technically. It's still in there, just not implemented. Over here you can look at the drills, your sentry turrets, little TV, your tape recording, your little camera there. And then your little pre-planning. You got yourself a Glock, you got ammo bags, you got basically what looks to be like, I don't know, the bank. Yeah, that's the bank. Gensec, all a bunch of like plans. You got a little knife that I'm pretty sure is not even in the game. And you got a little camera here. Then you got a little plan here, you got your the White House, you got, you know, all the stuff. All the stuff. Apparently we're hitting this place, whatever that means. But, yep, this is the whole point of the safe house. There's not much to do with the safe house right now, though in the later update of the Hoxton welcoming house warming party, we're going to be getting safe house customization after 3 years of promising for safe house customization. Yay. Yep, there's not much else to do here. So if you were expecting more, well, the best thing out of this entire thing is this little guy right here. Ain't that right, little guy? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that Page to the Plans video. Wasn't a heist. It was actually just talking about the safe house that will be changed next week. Actually, it will be next week? I don't know anymore. I'm depressed and sad, so yeah, no, I'm not joking. Anyways, if you want to check out the last video where we did Transport Park and we talked about the inventory system, you can go up to that annotation right over there. And if you want to check out the playlist, you can click on that little cube of a thumbnail down there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel and get feedback on when stuff is posted, you can go up there and click that annotation of my face. It's my face. I'm not joking.